A lot of times if you're just walking down the street, you ask someone, how's it going? The first thing they say is, I'm good, everything is good. But typically, that's not the case. The more we peel back the layers, the more people actually tell you what is wrong, right? Because most people are not going to tell you, I'm having a shitty day. I just broke up with my girlfriend. Times are tough. I'm very unhappy. I'm good. I'm okay. That's the typical response. Last night, I had a really powerful team meeting, and we had a very vulnerable conversation. And I asked everyone, in a very authentic way, what is your biggest limiting belief? I started off sharing mine, and everyone just started opening up and talking about stuff. And the biggest thing we all realize is we're all fighting a battle that no one knows nothing about. And that's why we must be kind and caring, because everyone is suffering from something. And sometimes when you talk about your suffering, you talk about your challenge, people are like, wow, I had no idea, right? And there's 7.5 billion people on this earth. And if you really dig down deep, they're suffering from something. So that's why oftentimes, like, if someone doesn't return my text, or if I make plans with someone and they cancel, I always realize, you know what? Maybe they're dealing with something. I don't take their absence as a negative thing. I understand, right? There's probably someone in your life you haven't spoken to in a very long time. And as opposed to creating a story, making an assumption, it's maybe understanding their point of view, knowing that they're dealing with a challenge that they don't want to tell you, right? Or they don't feel comfortable talking about. So that's why just a deeper understanding, and that's why people do things that are bad, or they're angry, or they're distant. It's just understanding that they're dealing with some shit that's really bothering them, and maybe they can't tell you, and just allowing them to be, and understanding where